on the assist by Pippen. Duncan's got 4 points in the quarter. Durant attacking. Duncan with the block. Lillard dishes the wall. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. And Athens with some changes. Al Jefferson is checked in for Duncan. And it's Thompson in for Pippen.
Al Jefferson.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. Athens shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And that one falls for Wall. And so John Wall nails both of them. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Harden the pass to Durant. He dishes it to Wall. Robinson a screen on Lillard. Outside Durant. With 4 seconds on the clock. That doesn't go either for Durant. Can't get it to go. And that does it for the first half of play. It's Chicago leading by 10. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
We'll be all night if I get y'all got to wait on me.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
The second half just about to get going here.
What a game for LeBron. 15 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Athens. Pippen is out there with Duncan. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Irving. And it's Cousins in the center position.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Got that one up quick. That's 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Offensive rebound. Out to Anthony. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. At the elbow, it's Cousins. Irving kicks to Jordan. Outside for Pippen. Athens moving the ball around. Irving, good.
There's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
Yeah, no doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a timeout there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Athens trails by 8. The drive by Jordan. James with some nice D.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Russell Westbrook in for Chicago. Here's Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And now it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Jordan with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Irving attacking. Duncan. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand, Jim. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those, this lead will start shrinking even further. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Chicago making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
To the inside. And Cousins throws it down.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, and that was the only thing that could have brought him back in this game. Everything had to start dropping. And boy, have they gotten on a roll.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
The drive by Anthony. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. And Chicago leads by 8.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass. And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And Athens with some changes. Marc Gasol's checked in for Cousins. Klay Thompson comes in for Scottie Pippen. And it's John Wall in for Kyrie Irving. Outside Kid. Robinson dishes the Kid. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Boozer, he's checked in for Athens. And stolen by Jordan.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Athens with another miss.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. They get it again. Off on that one. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Chicago leads by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. So for Chicago right now, they've got LeBron James. Jordan is out there with Anthony. Then there's Davis. And it's Olajuwon in the 5. And on the way from Irving for 3. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Chicago.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they've all also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled, and they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by Irving. Here's James. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And Chicago leads by 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
First free throw is good. Duncan, he's checked in for Athens. Second free throw, no good. Chicago leading by 5. Inside. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Michael Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th assist in the game. Lillard, the pass to Pippen. Lets it go from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. James has got his 3rd rebound tonight. And here we go. Fast break. Cousins has got it. Irving can't hit.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Free throw drops for James. Mike Bibby's checked in for Damian Lillard. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
During that break, Coach Dave Yeager had some words for his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
All right, Doris.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He has 15 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Chicago calls timeout.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And Chicago has possession. James kicks to Jordan. Out to Anthony. Launches it. Offensive rebound.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Jordan dishes to Anthony. Back to Jordan. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Davis, the pass to Jordan. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The first free throw is good.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Bibby. Irving attacking. Cousins, no one around him. But they get it back. There's the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Anthony's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Athens trails by 11. Irving kicks to Duncan. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Pushing it up. Pushing it up. And the dunk by Jordan.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Scottie Pippen.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
LeBron outside. Fires top of the key. No good off the front iron.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And Athens making a change here. Gasol's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Russell Westbrook in for Jordan.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Olajuwon dishes to Westbrook. James, the pass to Davis. No one near James as he lets it go. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Chicago leading by 7. Pass to Olajuwon. To the middle. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Westbrook kicks to Olajuwon. Westbrook dishes to James. It's hauled in by Athens.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
It's tipped. Duncan, the pass to Gasol. Athens moving the ball around. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And James throws it down.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Irving misses. Here's Chicago. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And Athens calls time here. They're behind by 8. We've got 22 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And look, this one's out of reach. I don't know what they're thinking with this timeout.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game. Who knows? But let's just get out of here.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on them with the triple.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. And Athens calls time here. They're down by 7. 17 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
You know, I think he's just trying to send his team a message, you know, not willing to give up on this game just yet. Just trying to instill that fight in this group.
Yeah, hey, I'm all for giving messages and teaching lessons, and I respect that, but at some point, if it's over, it's over. I mean, you need to be looking at the next one. This one's done. Forget about it. Let's move on.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out.
De respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como un libro abierto, ansiosa de aprender la historia no contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que vive en cada pensamiento de esta amada tierra. Quien sabe cuidarlo es quien de verdad la quiera. Vengo para mirar de nuevo, para ver lo cierto y despertar el ojo ciego, sin miedo. Tú y yo descolonicemos lo que nos enseñaron, con nuestro pelo negro, con pómulos marcados, con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado. Vengo con la mirada, vengo con la palabra, esa palabra hablada. Vengo sin temor a no perder nada. Vengo como el niño que busca de su morada, la entrada al origen, la vuelta de su cruzada. Vengo a buscar la historia silenciada, la historia de una tierra saqueada. Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida, vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo con mis ideas como escudo, con el sentir humano, a vivir este mundo donde el hombre nuevo busca el contrapunto. Vengo humano, vengo como tú, en busca de la huella, de la pieza del árbol y de su corteza, que guarda en su memoria que el canto de victoria cuando vimos de la tierra lloramos con tal euforia. Ya abrimos así nuestros brazos tan encadilados y nos acurrucamos al origen de los tiempos, a la fuente del universo donde yace el sentimiento de vivir este comienzo. Vengo con la sangre roja, con los pulmones llenos de rimas en mi boca, con los ojos rasgados, con la tierra en las manos. Venimos con el mundo y venimos con su canto. Vengo a construir un sueño, el brillo de la vida que habita en el hombre nuevo. Vengo buscando un ideal de un mundo sin clase que se pueda levantar. Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida